Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, I want to talk a little bit about No Man's Sky and a little bit of news for No Man's Sky. I mean, there hasn't been a great deal of news. There's been some, and yeah, I just want to go over that with you right now. So as you can see, this bar above the Quicksilver store is active. Stage 1 is complete, and we're halfway through Stage 2, or Tier 2, however you want to refer to these things. If I head on into the Quicksilver listing, you can see here I already own the closed seed cone. That cost me 500 Quicksilver. Next is an open seed cone. These would have been lovely for our Christmas builds and bases that we was doing. Petrified branches and a cold cup plant. Now, if I was to go over into the No Man's Sky Assistant app, we see something a little bit different. I'm just going to come away from him because he makes funny noises every 5 seconds. It's going to sound like got flatulence or something. But if you go into the rewards, at the moment it shows that an expedition's running. All the numbering system is completely out of sync. So what we should have, there's number 94, is these closed seed cones and all that sort of shenanigans, etc. After these, we should have all of these drop. Number 95, which is all of them, which is all these banners and decals for all different hubs and stuff like that. The reason I'm saying should is because we seem to have had the tassel lily and something else happen before we should have done. You see, after those banners we get all of these, and you can see there is a mature tassel lily and tassel weed and spoon leaf and tassel lily at the bottom. And after those, we have these desert plants, number 97. Then after those, we have these banners here, Gek 1, Viking, Korvax 1. Then after them, then we should have had the sprig bush and the floating tassel lily. We've already had these. We've already had number 99 happen during the last expedition. So it's thrown everything out of sync. And number 100 is what we're on, is after that, which is these. It's all very gone squiffy. And then there's 101, which is just a banner on its own, which is a peeping fauna banner, which is pretty bizarre. Someone sent me a game invite. Sorry, Hanzo, Hashi. No, I'm making a video. So yeah, there's a lot to come inside of the Quicksilver store. Now, I have got some more news. So over here from this terminal right now, you can run the Aquarius expedition, which is very much a fishing-based expedition. Now, that's running until the 22nd of January, which is, we're the 15th of January now. So it's almost bang on a week away from ending. And then we're going to be hitting up the Cursed expedition. Oh, my screen's got a bit dark. There you go. I brightened it up for you. But there you go, the Cursed expedition. And that looks well, the Cursed expedition is awesome. I really enjoyed that one. You're going up against these weird jellyfish creatures that appear from the void or the realm of glass, and you've got a new sort of, rather than hazard protection, you've got this other protection, like a boundary is slowly fading or decaying, and then these jellyfish come in and attack you. And if you're taking on sentinels and also trying to negate a storm on a planet, then they appear. It does add another dimension of play to it. It really does. It's pretty darn freaking epic. Now, I have got one other element of news. So a chap from over at Hello Games shared a tweet the other day. I'll put it just here so you can see it in full. You can read that, hopefully. But it's talking about the patch that's gone into PC Experimental. It's talking very much about the file structures on PC and how it's been redesigned or repackaged out to help them with mod support. So it could be that mods are going to be more of a thing in the coming years. And I'm wondering whether this is going to be a sign of things to come. However, inside of that tweet, when you read it, it does sort of read that this file system is very much a PC-only thing and is not a console thing. So where I was speculating before, maybe we might get to see, mods slowly come over to console. I don't think that's on the cards. Reading this, it seems to be, they've put it into black and white, that this is PC only, at least for the foreseeable future. So yeah, if you're holding out hopes for that, I don't know whether that's ever going to be a thing. But you know, we've seen other companies do it, like Bethesda with Fallout and Skyrim and Starfield and all that sort of shenanigans, bringing over choice sort of mods. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what the future might bring? But I am thinking maybe this is a sign that Hello Games is thinking a little bit about the longevity of No Man's Sky, and that the future of No Man's Sky and its progression and growth might be more community driven, and maybe the community is going to be doing more content inside of No Man's Sky, or keeping No Man's Sky fresh and alive through maybe a little bit of help through Hello Games. And there's quite a few ways that I think that they could do that with quite some ease. I will be making a follow-up video on things that I feel could be put inside the community's hands to look after and to do. It's like, say, these expeditions. As cool as these expeditions are, how cool would it be to have some sort of modular mission building system where you go to a console, you maybe pull out some blocks and say, yeah, I want to have this planet with this task on it, and then this planet with this task on it, and maybe we could make our own custom mission sets. And then maybe from our Quicksilver store, maybe we could buy a few things using our own Quicksilver, because I've got an abundance of freaking Quicksilver, to put as rewards for the players that take part in said my custom mission. And then maybe there's another terminus that they can fire up and run these custom expeditions or missions that players have created. So that's an idea. I mean, that's one of the things that I'm going to feature in the video, but I'm going to go into more detail with mock-ups and stuff. But anyway, if that interests you, and I'm going to put loads of other ideas in there, hit that notification bell, make sure you're subscribed, and hopefully I'll see you for that. I am doing lots of other content right now, doing a few vlog videos, talks videos, and covering other games, mainly Towers of Agasper and also Pal World at the moment. But yeah, there are a few other games that are going to come to the channel in February. One game that's definitely come to the channel is Monster Hunter Wilds. I've done a video on Monster Hunter Wilds just the other day. I'll put a link up there. Be sure to watch that. Till next time, goodbye, and goodbye again.